Peace. What's poppin', good partners? Back, day 27 of my first 30 days in full-time entrepreneurship. We're coming down the home stretch. Last few days, it was cool to be recording this. Day 27 was pretty lightweight. I didn't do a whole lot. Went and picked up produce so we can get started for making juices for the cafe. So I talked about that yesterday because I was actually doing that yesterday, recapping from yesterday. So I went, talked to my produce guys, touch base with them, put in some orders ahead of time for things we'll need for next week, like bananas and stuff like that. But yeah, the gym isn't open and the cafe isn't open, so I can't receive deliveries there. So I had to go pick it up and then store it. So, you just gotta, things in entrepreneurship, you gotta think ahead, take care of things ahead of time and be aware of what's coming down the pipeline so that doesn't impact your business. See, before, I'm not gonna lie, last year, 2 years ago, when I first opened Good Part and Company, I probably would have waited to the last minute, and not waited because I was procrastinating, but because I just wasn't thinking, and I was busy trying to handle some other stuff, that I would have woke up on Memorial Day like, oh yeah, I need to get produce, but then they closed on Memorial Day. So I'm a few days ahead of the game. I'm good. Now this stuff will be there. My employee comes in on Memorial Day. We can go ahead and do what we got to do. Yeah, so that's what I did. Picked up produce, dropped that off at the kitchen, and I did some work on my new project. This is something I want to talk about around that. Because I'm working on a new project. I'm launching a new product, right, a new service. And I started to feel, I did a really good job yesterday. I blocked out 3 hours of time and worked for about three and a half hours. And it felt good to be focused, be productive, stuff like that. All right. And yeah, but as I got it done, I was like, damn, that's some good work, Quintel. I revised some stuff, edited some stuff, finished some new designs the other day, put it all together, started packaging it. I was like, yeah, this is looking good, feeling good. But now I got to actually put it out. And then I started to feel some doubt, or not like the product, not like it wasn't good, but just some doubt about like who's going to purchase it. You got to put it out. Like I'm back in a brand new phase. I'm starting at the bottom again. With Good Part and Company is out there. It's in the world now. People are responding to it, but every time you start something new, you start from the bottom. So I started to feel some uncomfortable feelings that I felt before, but I'm not about to let that hold me down. I had to start thinking about, what the end goal is and what's the point. And so I'm thinking about the actual, like who's gonna purchase, who's gonna get involved, who is it gonna connect with. And I should be thinking more about just who am I gonna help. So just keep doing the work, keep making it as good as I made it yesterday, right? And just keep adding on to that. And then when I thought about that, you start letting fear and doubt creep in, and then all types of other bullshit start coming up in your mind. And I started to think a little bit about going back to the cafe, reopening the cafe. What is like traffic? What's the customer traffic going to be like when we go back next week? And I'm relieved. I'm glad to get back because now I won't have that question in my mind because I'll know what's going on. But also I'm feeling a little bit of tension because going back to the day-to-day is just different and new. More responsibility. Like I've been chilling for the last few weeks. Now I gotta go back to making smoothies, making bowls, managing a team and stuff like that. But honestly, I don't. What I really need to do is go back and just continue to lead and guide. I feel like the team they already know what to do. They're gonna come back, recharge, refresh, have fresh energy. I got to start looking for possibly some new part-time employees, right? But I think I got a good handle on how it's going to be when we get back. Like, yes, there are going to be days I'm going to have to step in, and actually do some work, serve some bowls, whip up some smoothies, you feel me? That's going to be fun, but I don't need to think about what I don't want to do. I need to think about the opportunities that I get, right, and the things that I can do. So I started to change my internal talk around my feelings of going back, right? The little bit of tension I was having, like I was actually feeling tension in my body a little bit, but I was feeling relief, but also feeling tension. So I got to go back to what I know and what I understand to be going forward. I know this summer, possibly opportunity for things to, calm down a little bit, but I'm geared up for it to be popping just like how it was before, right? And I'm ready to take advantage of that. That's what I'm looking forward to. So I shouldn't be thinking any negative thoughts or having any types of doubt, right? I should just stay focused and think best outcome, right? So I'll be well prepared. We got all of our supplies and stuff like that, all our food supplies. So I'm ready. I'm ready for it to be a good full day when we get back. And thinking in terms of abundance, right? Not from lack or fear or scarcity. Like, oh, we might not have enough people. I'm gonna have to lay people off and this and that. Because I had felt that before, a few weeks ago. I didn't know what it was gonna be, but I know what it is gonna be. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that everything is going well at Good Part & Company and at the cafe. So I sat with those thoughts yesterday, got my mind back right. Now I'm out here taking an early morning stroll, not vested up, not running, giving myself time to recharge mentally, physically. I'm still going to do some work today, right? But as far as day 27 was pretty chill. I got that 3 hours of good work done. Got my produce ready for everything on for tomorrow. And yeah, it's time to get rocking with day 28. To 28, tomorrow's 30th, 31st is Tuesday. Yep. All right, that's day 27, my first 30 days of full-time entrepreneurship. Good Part & Company. Signing out. See y'all next episode.